It's now roughly 2 months into the city of Portland's daytime ban on homeless camping. This map of where people can and cannot camp at night has been out for a few weeks now, but few people actually know about it. Here's the map.
Oh my God. That's like on the entire outskirts of, that's f***ed. What the heck?
Angelique camps off Southeast 80th in Rhine, one of the streets where camping is allowed at night if she doesn't have access to shelter.
That's not that bad. I mean, that is kind of stupid. What are we supposed to do with our stuff?
So the red is where people cannot camp.
So on the richer side of town. That's interesting.
Christina lives across the street.
So our neighborhood apparently is free range.
She was hoping her street would be included in the ban, given how her neighborhood seems to be a magnet for camps and drug use.
This street has been hit so hard over the last 7 years. Yeah, I mean, the fact that they still, to this day, are like, who cares? We're going to protect all these other neighborhoods first. Yeah, that's heartbreaking to me.
To be clear, under the updated city code, camping from the hours of 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. is banned on all public property. And at night, and only if there is no access to housing or shelter, people are allowed to camp in certain areas. Those areas are in gray on this map. But a big question still remains.
I don't know how in the heck that map is going to mean anything. How are they going to enforce it?
The city says violators of the ban will get 2 warnings. More than that could result in fines or jail time.
We'll rock and roll. But I would not consider this camping. It would be more like I'm in the transition, like I'm hiking.
Mark has been on the streets for 15 years.
That is, I think, a bunch of bedding.
He now lives out of this shopping cart, so he can stay mobile under the camping ban.
Oh, wow. Wow, look at that. What about the gray area?
What gray area?
Like...
All in there? Yeah, that's allowed. Overnight,
wow.
if you
Okay.
don't have access to shelter.
I see.
We showed him the map too.
You know, there's lots of options for overnight, short timers.
Now, as you just saw, some people haven't even seen this map or know much about the ban at all. The mayor's office tells us they're handing out the map and other educational materials to outreach workers in batches, leaving some people to access this material on their own.
Well, see, I don't have access to that because I went to federal prison for hacking. So, I'm not able to access any internet device at all.
We hadn't actually heard about this recent map that came out from the camping ban until today.
Courtney Dodds is with the Union Gospel Mission, where they serve about 500 homeless people a week. She believes there needs to be more overall clarity and detail around the ban.
So if you can't camp, where can you go? How easy is it to get in there? Are the service providers of it, aware of what's happening? And so I think clear information as much as possible for everyone would be real helpful.
Yeah, a lot of outstanding questions there. Blair, we heard it there, enforcement. What does this actually mean for that timeline?
Well, David, this map was the city's next step in their educational phase of this ban, with enforcement, as we understand, starting this fall, though it's still not clear exactly what that piece will look like. Meanwhile, the city is adding more shelter beds, but even with the roughly 200 beds added in Southeast Portland and the city's large sanctioned campsite there, it's still not nearly enough to keep up.
Blair Best reporting there near City Hall. Thank you, Blair. If you want to take a closer look at that map, it's up right now in Blair's story at kgw.com. You can put in any address and get some clarity over where camping is banned. Keep in mind, though, the map itself, it does not break out private property.